Hello everyone, it's me, Team Mario C, and welcome back to another episode of Cosmic Prisons. A little bit of a spoiler there, as it is the end of a very long period of grinding for me. We're going to play a little montage of the things that I got up to on the grind to level 30. I know the title of this video is going to be mentioning the fact that I hit level 30, but I promise that we will have a few things to do now that I have actually hit that level. First things first, I want to have a quick review of the progress I've made in terms of the energy department. We have spent some energy and made a considerable amount because we now have nearly 2 mil in storage, which is fantastic. We haven't upgraded our set yet, however that is going to change very soon, as we can now start using gold gear. Gold is not just better for base defense, but it also will let us apply far more levels of enchants. One of the ways that different sets are differentiated is that the maximum level they can have, that is the total or sum of the enchant levels on the gear, is capped depending on the piece of equipment you are using. For chain, the lowest tier gear, that max level is 10, which means that for this piece, for instance, I could only put 3 more levels of an enchant on it, and for other gear it increases. We go to the shop and once again speak to the main shopkeeper. You'll be able to see that for gold, that level is capped is 20, for iron it goes to 30, and then the maximum cap is 40 at diamond gear. So now that we are level 30, we are eligible to use gold equipment with a maximum level of 20. This is a Leech 5 Cactus 2 piece of gold leggings that I purchased for 400,000 energy earlier today. I also sold the Crouch 3 book that I got the other day, as well as I have purchased this Contract Killer book. What we are about to do now, however, is a little opening. We are going to grab the mystery books that we have earned from our level up, including 3 elite books. That's quite exciting. And we're going to hopefully open some of these. We got quite a lot of simple pages thanks to all of our grinding in those badlands. We've also got some contrabands we can quickly open, though that being said, it might be better to sell these, but who knows? We're just going to open them for now. It's kind of whatever. For some reason, the NBT data for those elite books are different. How strange. This was the uncommon contraband. Oh, no, it wasn't. I think this might have been the elite one. Did we get elite books from an uncommon contraband? That's actually pretty awesome if true. Maybe that's why the NBT data is different. Yes, right. Lock in. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We have some books to open. Now, the thing I want from this books obviously would be good enchants, but I also want to get books that I can turn into pages so that I can dust the destroy rate on this Contract Killer down to 0%. First of all though, we're going to do the lower rarity enchants first. We're going to open a bunch of these. That is a bad maneuver book. That is somehow even worse. That is pretty terrible as well. Yeah, I don't know how many pages we have, but I would like to not burn all of them on a single book. But we are going to PV all of those for now. Moving on to the uncommons, okay. I see a very promising Crouch book. Unfortunately, it's high destroy. Very promising Leech book, also high. Oh my... Guys, how were all of these promising books above 75% break? Wow. Well, that means we are due some really good elite enchants, right guys? Respiration, Springs, Bling. Okay, not a good start, not a good start. Famine 2, Cactus what? What is that, brother? Curse 1. Axeman 2. Yeah, that opening was terrible. That opening was really bad. Okay, well, never mind. I did say I wanted to get some pages, but crikey Moses, I wasn't expecting the opening to be quite that awful. One thing we will want to get our hands on soon enough is a plot. The first plot is in the citizen plots section. They are basically like risk-free storage locations, and you can put a bunch of chests in there. You can put a few other things in too, and I will want one for storage. I didn't actually mean to TP. Pretty cool, pretty useful, but I need to hit level 45 before I can do that. Not to mention getting my hands on 2.5 million coins. I have 2 Elite Bandit boxes that I haven't opened, but I do have some keys. So at the very least, I can open this and get a free white scroll. Don't mind if I do. That is actually worth something. This randomization scroll, does it work on this kind of enchant? It fucking does. Holy shit, okay. It does. Wait. A good leech book. Crazy. That was not the correct book to dust down, by the way. Because this leech has such a lower energy cost. Oh, shame. I guess I AH'd this for like 150k. I don't really care. That's because the energy exchange is... Yeah, if that sells, then I'm not going to be mad. Right. So we have these Starforged legs, and we are going to go ahead and buy some gold boots, most likely. Okay, we can purchase ourselves some gold boots, which will allow us to build our new gold grinding set. However, we will want to get Contract Killer on it. Okay, in the meantime though, in order to get this contract thingy applied, Contract Killer applied, we are going to have to purposely try and fail some books. So the lower the destroy, the more % page you get when it fails. This applies doubly for books that fail with a low destroy at higher level. So what we are going to do is fill all of these with energy and then throw them all into the wormhole. Now the best books for this are... Oh, beautiful. Perfect. I've already got it. So the best books for this are low success, low destroy, because what it means is that when it doesn't destroy, which is likely, it will also fail to succeed, so it won't level up, which means you can just run it in again, which is why if I fully dust this up and then just put that respiration to the side, I think, throw this back in, if it fails again, which is fine, but if we keep doing this, then eventually it will either level up or destroy. Yeah, I'm amazed that it hasn't done either of those things yet. There we go. We got another 7% page. So what I can do is we can put that to the side and that. We needed exactly 14% for this. And thank God we got it. This is actually a lowish energy cost book. But we're going to see how much it takes to in total. So starting off, level 1 to 2 was 15,000. Level 2 to 3 was 62,000. Level 3 to 4 is going to be 141,000, rounding up slightly. And then level 4 to 5 is going to be 200,000. 250,000. So do the maths in the edit, put it on the screen, and then we are obviously going to need 50% energy applied, which is about 200k energy again, in order to get it on our gold boots. Now I don't need to white scroll this right now because it has 100% success, but there you have it. Contract Killer 5. We are now optimizing the XP per bandit that we kill when we wear the set. Obviously we need to get more enchants to do damage quicker so that the XP rate is higher, but I don't think there are any other things in the game that increase the base XP you get per bandit kill. So that is already a big tick off on our set, and we are going to continue to work on it as we go. So in terms of our set right now, we're going to be using still quite a significant amount of chain gear. We're going to be using the combo barrage sword, the enlightened blood money chestplate, the overload maneuver helmet, but now we can pair that with leech 5, cactus 2 on the legs, and contract killer 5 on the boots, which is fantastic. We still have 1.4 million energy left over, so we are going to end this episode with another cheeky little opening. We're going to open 10 simple books, 10 uncommon books, 10 elite books, and 1, 2, 3 legendary books. This is a pretty big gamble, but given the rewards we just got, I am feeling comfortable. We are looking for good maneuver books. Oh my god. That could give me the craziest simple page in the history of simple pages. Maneuver 2-3%. That could also give me a very nice simple page. Okay. So I'll go through and tinker the ones that I know I don't want later, but for now we'll just put them away. Poison 1, not bad. Crouch 2. YOLOable. Leech 3? Leech 3? That would give me the craziest uncommon page if I failed it, but I'm not that energy rich right now. I'm definitely going to hold on to it. Crouch 2. Oh, now you see that is a YOLO. Another crouch. We can try and level that. Scorch 2. That's getting applied. Is that getting applied? I think that's getting applied. Poison 1. Yeah, okay. So we've done those. PV3. YOLO, definitely YOLO, possible level, possible sell. Again, we have this is freaking insane. So is this, to be honest. Now let's do our elite books. Deep wounds, respiration, acid blood, swordsman, famine, extinguish, swordsman, extinguish, swordsman, no, obliterate. Okay, we did not see any electrocution books or anything else that's particularly good. Bad. Actually, we'll hold on to it for now and tinker stuff later. So far, this has not been worth it, not in the slightest. This Scorch book I'm going to keep because I know that's getting YOLO'd. Now the legendary books. Bang. Not fucking bad. Not bad at all. High success, which means we can put it on or something. One of the features of this game is that level 1 enchants, in my opinion, are often better than you think. So although I can't level this book up, it is still useful for me. So that's worth the energy. That is just a straight up rip, because the rates are terrible. Wow. And then the last book. That's actually pretty good for getting a ledge page. Kind of for the same reasons I said before. Low energy cost. relatively low destroy rate. Probably not worth the energy that I spent on it right now. But the Lucky, YOLO, and the Scorch 2. We have 2 white scrolls, don't we? Yeah. How much energy do we have? We have some. So I can only put 4 more levels on this. 1 level here, 2 levels there, and then the 3rd level. Oh, do we? No, I think we just go for it, right? And then the 3rd level can be deep, whatever the blaze is later. But obviously, Scorch 2 is going to apply. Lucky 1 is going to apply as well. No, it wasn't. That's a shame. Well, we got Scorch 2, which is a material upgrade. Okay, and that's job done. We did a bit of an opening. We talked more about enchants. Not to mention, we made big progress, mostly off commentary, not off camera, but off commentary, as we hit level 30. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to edit this and hopefully get it up a similar time to my first episode, which I actually uploaded. Woo! But if you haven't watched that, go watch it. And yeah, we are going to continue to make progress. I will be back for similar time tomorrow, filming my episode 3 and just making some progress in the gold badlands, which we will explore in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.